Getting into my note-taking and we're into the end of it. Okay, great. Do you talk about mouthpiece pitch at all?
I've worked with it a little bit.
Yeah.
I haven't, yeah.
What mouthpiece pitch do you try to play on alto?
A.
A, great. Take your left and stop. Now, look that way for a second. Okay, turn back around. I want you to close your eyes and imagine the saxophone is attached to your mouthpiece, and I don't care if it's right or wrong. Okay. I want you to play the pitch that you were just playing as you were playing this piece. Okay. So just close your eyes. If it's high, if it's low, it doesn't make any difference. I just want you to play the mouthpiece pitch you were just playing. Go ahead, play with the fourth thing. Yeah. So you're in a B flat. I like to play an A, so I was right, wasn't I? Yeah. Can you hear that in his tone just a little bit? Look, there's different ways of approaching this. I've got a student right now from Hong Kong doing a master's degree, just studied with Formeau in France for the last 2 years, and they play, I mean, the French and the Europeans, man, they're playing C's on the mouthpiece. A lot of jazz players play really high mouthpiece pitches. I don't like that. I like, well, I mean, who's going to say Claude Delong or Formeau doesn't sound great? They still sound great. I just like a little warmer airstream and a little less grip on the mouthpiece. And I might encourage even the quartet members to experiment just a little bit with how much mouthpiece you're taking into your mouth. It looks like you're taking not very much. What's the guy like? How much mouthpiece do you take into your mouth? Yeah, where the reed touches the mouthpiece. Okay? So if you put a piece of paper in between the reed and the mouthpiece, where that piece of paper stops or where it touches, if you put a little pencil mark on your reed there, that's where your bottom tone should go. Okay? So and that's where you can get the best control over that reed. Okay? And so that's where the top teeth go on top, right? I know I'm getting kind of elemental with you guys, but sometimes it's good to talk about the basics. So let's see if we can find the air on that. Good. Now put your mouthpiece back on. I want you to think that A. There's plenty of C major scale. Starting from low C. An extended range major scale from low C to high F and back down. Nice and slow, not fast. It already seems more focused, doesn't it? Is that tighter in the embouchure than what you're looking for?
I think it's more my throat is relaxed a little.
Okay, so warm. When I say warm airstream, I mean literally. Everybody say the syllable, you too. Ha. Everybody say that. Ha. For me, when I play saxophone, it feels like a bottomless pit, right? Going down into my throat, into my torso, midsection, like down forever. Just So I've got this big stovepipe of an air column from here all the way into my neck, into my mouth, very big and open. I think that gives you a nice big open sound. You have a beautiful sound, and I'm not saying refine your sound or throw out what you got now. I'm saying I think just tweaking this just a little bit with a little bit warmer airstream will really help warm up this tone. Maybe that C major scale that I asked for. Nice and slow with a really warm airstream. It sounds like it's opening up in the throat just a little bit. I think the C major scale scary looking notes, and I just threatened screaming at this guy, and he's all panicky. And so I think what you end up doing is you end up not doing the fundamental saxophone playing that you need to. So as you do warm up, that's what I was doing just before this thing. 20 minutes before, I was going through my scales, I was going through long tones, I was playing overtones, right? I think you showed me this before a gig one time. We were playing somebody, and you were talking about practicing overtones. You practice overtones? Yeah. So you guys know what I'm talking about, practicing overtones? From the fundamental, from either B flat or B or C or D flat. I practice those every day on every saxophone that I play. I do it very slowly, make sure I pick out each one of those partials very carefully. That's something to spend a little time on. As you get back down to that fundamental,